So since that fateful day where I woke up and my hair had turned blue, I've had random strangers approach me on the street and ask me about socialism, communism, and how the government can control the means of production. And I have felt that it is my duty as a blue-haired member of society to educate myself on the topics. So here are 3 things that I've learned recently about socialism and communism. Now bear with me, I'm new to this topic, so I might get things slightly wrong here. 1. When Karl Marx was talking about abolishing private property, he wasn't talking about how, like, the government owns your toothbrush or house, even. What he was talking about was how a individual couldn't own a property privately to use as a means of capitalism, as in, like being a landlord or owning a corporation or warehouse. Instead, everything would be owned publicly and socially so that everybody had an equal share. 2. Politicians like Bernie Sanders and AOC actually are nowhere near socialist, no matter how much Fox News will try and convince you as much. They are what we would call a social democrat, which actually is like socialism light. It's what Scandinavian countries have. So like Norway and Sweden, I also recently thought were socialist, but in reality, they're social democracies. If you want more information on this, actually Overzealots over on YouTube has a pretty good video on the difference between socialism and social democracy that I highly recommend. 3. Socialism in communist theory is actually referred to as a transitionary phase between capitalism and communism that would happen over a period of time where the end goal would be communism. Although there have been various institutions that have established socialism as its own form of government and is usually reflected in what social democracy looks like. Anyway, I hope this has helped any of those of you who have also woken up with a unique hair color and want to be a productive member of society.